For the second time in 5 years, a major New Zealand media company has been sold for $1. Sky TV has agreed to fully acquire TV3 owner Discovery New Zealand, which is part of the US media giant Warner Brothers Discovery. It's been heralded as great news for Kiwis who could see more locally owned content. Senior correspondent Lisette Raymer reports.
When TV3 turned on for the first time in 1989, it was New Zealand front and centre, loud and proud. The Kiwi ownership lasted just a few years, but now, after more than 3 decades of foreign ownership, TV3 is coming home.
$1. Do you actually hand over that dollar coin?
No, we don't. It is written into the agreement, so that's all just part of the transaction.
Sky will officially take over 3 next week, happily gaining a new advertising revenue and, crucially, an online platform, 3Now.
For us, strategically and financially, this makes a lot of sense.
Famous for its subscription offerings, Sky now has a new option when it comes to broadcasting free-to-air.
Of course, this creates an opportunity for us to see where's the best place for us to be putting some free-to-air sport to maximise the return on that investment.
Until now, TVNZ has been dominating that conversation.
Why wouldn't you put it on 3?
Well, we have to actually just work out who are the audiences, what's the best way to deliver it, and really think about the channel identities.
Warner Brothers Discovery bought 3 in 2020 for a rumoured $33 million.
Any regrets?
No regrets.
But it has been a challenge.
I don't think anything can prepare anyone for the level of market change that we've seen here locally.
Despite axing News Hub last year, the company's still not commercially viable.
It takes a while to realise that, this thing that you bought for a lot of money is now only worth $1.
Media commentator Duncan Grieve is hopeful the Sky deal will result in more Kiwi content.
You've got to put a lot of emphasis on that because it's the only thing that separates you from the likes of Netflix or even YouTube.
Sky has said it will honour all existing contracts, which includes an agreement with Stuff to provide the daily 3 News bulletin. However, the length of that contract is not publicly known.
Obviously, it's about delivering to the audiences, and if there's advertising funding that makes sense to sponsor programs or have a look at different opinion shows, of course we'll explore that.
Sinead Boucher, who bought Stuff for $1 5 years ago, described the news today as a brilliant move, adding, "Who doesn't love a $1 deal?" The media minister equally delighted.
I think it's encouraging that we're seeing investment in New Zealand media, so that's good.
$1?
No, not the fact that it's $1, but the fact that we're having an investment in TV3 and with a good sound Sky, so I think it's quite exciting.
New Zealand, where a block of butter costs close to $10 and you can buy a major media company for a gold coin donation.
Well, Lisette, it sounds like a win-win, but is it?
Things have felt pretty positive today, Laura. Investors are loving it. The shares in Sky have gone up 5% today, so that's good news. For Sky, 3Now is a huge win. It means they don't need to invest in building that infrastructure themselves. They do already have a free-to-air channel, Sky Open, but we Kiwis really like those 1, 2, 3 on the remote, and it means that a channel like 3 does traditionally have a greater audience than Sky Open. So it'll be interesting to see what happens in that space. The next round of rugby rights are due to be announced and revealed in the coming weeks. Will that end up on 3? Will we see some games on 3? We don't know, but that's a long way from this morning when we weren't at all in the conversation at all. So that will perhaps be the first indication of how this big media shake-up is going to shake down for Kiwis.
We look forward to seeing what happens. Lisette Raymer, thanks so much.